the president has a certain kind of rhetoric. And of course, the supporters of the president, his spokesman, tend to say, well, don't take him seriously, this is his style. But shouldn't he be a little bit more careful? There's a doctrine of unilateral declaration that sometimes the statement of a leader can be taken against the country. For instance, I think that happened in Denmark and Norway case in the past. How careful should our president be, and how siguro conscious yung mga kabinete niya to make sure the president doesn't do something that undermine our case?
Well, the president should be very careful because under that doctrine of unilateral declaration, whatever he says on a dispute which is adverse to the Philippines would bind us.
Right.
It happened. The president was arrived from Singapore, arrived in Davao, and at the airport he made a statement. I will set aside the ruling.
Yes.
To set aside the ruling means I will abandon the ruling, I will revoke the ruling, I will annul the ruling. Because in the Supreme Court, when we set aside the order of the trial court, we reverse, we annul. So that is a statement by a head of state against the interests of the country on a dispute. And if China accepted that, we are bound. We will be bound. So when I heard it, I called up my friends in the DFA and I said, you have to clarify.
Clarificatory statement.
Before China accepts it, you must clarify that what the president meant is that he will not enforce it right now, but he will enforce it, bring it up sometime during his term.
Right.
So it's not an abandonment. We are just temporarily putting it aside, not setting it aside. And
not actively raising it.
Yes, not actively raising it, but we are not abandoning it. We are just, we will enforce it at some future time.